I finished the six-figure course 100%. I'm
Oh,
done with that. I'm still in the mentorship. I just completed step 6 in the milestones.
nice.
Um, January has been the best month for me since I began. Um, I now have 3 direct attorneys.
And he's in North
North
Carolina?
Carolina, yes. I have 5 preferred signing services. I have 3 real estate agents who are referring me to their folks. Um, and life is great.
Bro,
And I just want to actually reiterate to the people in the group where you have always told us to farm, and that slow was a speed. And I heard a quote from someone that said, slow is the fastest way to get to where you need to be.
oh, that is so good. You beat me to what I wanted to say. I almost started crying my ears because you are the definition of a loan signing system student. Determined, patient, consistent. But that didn't mean that you didn't have the moments of discouragement. Like I felt them and I was like, you can just do stick with it, stick with it. So
Yep.
the reason I share that is because you wanted this to work as quick as the next student, but you didn't give up. That's what I want to say. And that to me is what is beautiful about your journey. Like I heard the urgency in your messages in the notary, in the Facebook groups. We got on these one-on-ones in front of everybody. So while you may have like had this expectation, you needed this to work, 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 and it didn't, but you didn't give up. And
I had to
that's what I'm
learn that
proud of
slow
you
was a
about.
speed.
Yeah.
That was the thing. And if there's anything that I could encourage anybody on the call, slow is the speed.
Yeah.
Fastest way to get
Man.
there.
And so I'm proud of you, dude. I know there's moments where it felt like you wanted to give up, but you didn't. And
I
so, and I'm proud of you. I felt it. Like I felt the urgency in these calls. And I remember getting on these one-on-ones like this right now 4 months
Yep.
ago, and almost to a point of like, Mark, I want to throw the towel in.
Yep.
And the fact that you didn't tells me everything I know about you. And here's what I know about you, Dean. This is still the tip of the iceberg, bro.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
mean, the tip,
Absolutely.
because the tipping point in our business is when you're patient enough to let the flowers bloom. That the blooming is happening, and it's going to start blooming in rapid succession. But it took 6 months to get here. And God, I'm proud of you,
One
bro.
more thing. Well, 2 more things. One, a shout out to Z, who is out here. She's my accountability partner. We, I love her. She's awesome. She
Yeah.
keeps me grounded, and she's just awesome. So if you don't have an accountability partner, find one. And I'll end with this. One of my direct attorneys called me today and said that he has 6 closings that he's scheduling me for in February.
Like
So
I'm literally tearing up out of happiness for you, bro. Like
what
like I
way to
literally.
end
I
January. I
mean,
mean, best month. I mean, going out just
mm,
and gonna nail it in February.
I,
So I'm excited.
I literally have tears in my eyes for you, man. Like you have, I know how hard it was to persevere because you needed this to work.
Yep.
And you had like every reason to throw in the towel and get mad and get discouraged,
Yep.
but you didn't, bro.
And Deborah is in the room. I
Yeah,
think she was. She's awesome.
yeah,
She stood by me.
yeah.
She listened to me gripe and
That's right.
kept telling me, hey, just keep going.
Yeah.
So
And so
it's a family. It really is.
nah, I mean honestly, like I'm proud of
Thank you.
you, dude. Like I'm proud of you. Like I heard the discouragement. I heard you. I heard it in your voice and in your messages where you wanted to give up and like didn't. And that is the loan signing system way.
Yep.
And you embody it. And I want everyone to be inspired that, Dean had those moments of like where he felt like his business wasn't growing. He was doing all the work. But what Dean did, and I want everyone to hear this, is he believed in invisible growth.
Yep.
That is when you're growing, but you can't see it. So many of us give up because we're not seeing the sprout, the roots. We're just waiting for it to sprout. And I understand that there's moments where everyone feels like, oh, I'm not doing it right, or oh, why is everyone else winning but not me? And I understand it's so easy to be like, want to give up, but dude, you didn't.
Yep.
And so Sorry for crying. I'm crying for you today, man. But like, dude,
I just
proud of
wanted
you,
to share
bro.
that. So
Hey, proud of
everybody,
you.
just get out there and do it.
All
It works.
right, man. Hey, keep us informed. Keep telling people in the Facebook group what you just shared with me. So, because you know you're not the only one who's having it, who's going through a difficult time of like just realizing I don't see the
Right.
growth, but now you do.
Yep.
So, anyways, brother, till next time, man. I'll talk to you soon. Oh my God, what Dean? Oh, I don't know. I'm never at a loss for words, but man, I'll tell you right now, like you guys have to understand that I am with every single one of you. Like, Mark, well, how do you do it? Because I feel you. Every one of you. I know what it's like to be in your shoes. I know what it's like to want to give up. I know what it's like to feel in the dark. I know what it's like to be overwhelmed. And I'm there for all of you, every single one of you. And so I was there for Dean. And the reason I came to tears is because I know how much effort he put into where he is. And by the way, when I say effort, I don't mean marketing effort. I mean effort of getting through the downfall times. The effort of like knowing that his work is happening. It's so hard to keep working when you're not seeing the results. I know what it's like. I've built businesses just like you. But if you can just believe in yourself, trust the system, I promise you the system works. But you got to trust this, you got to work the system and trust the system. Okay? And Dean, proud of you, dog. I just want to give you a hug, brother. All right, so let's go to the next person. What's up, girl?
What's
You
up?
tell me. I see that smile. I feel the
Woo!
energy.
So listen.
Okay.
Oh my god, I have to take a picture of this. Hold on. Jeez. Okay. So listen, a year today, or in a couple of days, okay. It's been a year since I became a notary. A year that I took your course. I'm rocking it, I'm crushing it. I could have done this without you, with all my LSS people. Um I mean, I've now I'm gonna be in tears. Thank you. So, I could have done it without you. So many people that helped me. I have such a great team in my Instagram. Um, I did it. I did it. Um, Dillian, I work with Dillian through closing. He is amazing. I love his signing services. I am so looking forward to working with Melina from the True Closing signing service. I mean, I've known so many wonderful people. Daryl, Lucas, Sheba. I mean, everybody that joined your courses and has helped me, and I just couldn't done it without all of you. And I'm getting my directs. I started my run. I mean, I'm out there, and I just want to thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Honestly,
Ah, you're so welcome. You're getting me crying too.
I
Um,
know.
yeah,
Sorry,
you got me. You
I
got
got,
me.
I got you.
Um, I'm crying with you because they're tears of joy. Like I
Yes,
know what it's like. And so the fact that you didn't give up, and while I will take the flowers, thank you,
yes.
you did the work. You did the work. I don't want to take that away. Our community is amazing. You're the one who believed in yourself. And I know the hardest thing to do as a human is to believe in ourselves,
Hmm.
right? And the hardest thing is to understand that we are worthy and that we are deserving and that we do deserve success. And you're doing that work and you're doing the self-belief and you're putting yourself out there, which is the scariest thing to do of all. And so don't stop.
Oh
Okay.
no,
Don't
this is just
stop.
the
This
beginning.
is just the beginning,
I'm
is what
just
I am
starting.
saying.
Yes,
Florida
let's
in the
go.
house.
Mhm. I'm
Okay,
just
so
starting.
here is my coaching. You ready? I,
Always.
I love Melina. I love Dylan. I love
Yes,
Calvin. I love
Calvin. Yes.
Tracy. I love all our LSS signing service owners. But your goal is to be the next signing service owner.
Yes.
That's where we're marching to, right? I love them all.
Yes.
You are capable of being the next Melina, the next Dylan, the next Tracy, the next Calvin. And I want to make sure that your eye is always on that prize. So as much as they're amazing, and they are, and they know they are,
Yes,
but
they are.
it's my job to keep you focused on your greatness. And so remember, your job is to execute and give Melina and Dylan and Calvin the best service ever. But it's
Absolutely.
also your duty to go out and build your own business and build your own signing service and take this to the freaking moon. Okay, so
There
don't
you
ever
go.
forget it. So I love that you're so appreciative of them, and I'm appreciative of them. My job as your coach is make you realize that you can be them.
Yes.
That is my job. Is you
Yes.
can be them. So
Yes.
I'm proud of you. Don't
Thank you.
stop. Give them every single thing that you have. When you were working for them, give them 110%. But it's
Sure
not
will.
forgetting, that it's your job to go direct and your job to build
Yes.
your own signing service and your job to be the next Latina doing 7 figures like
Yes.
our girl Melina. Okay. So I'm
Rockstar.
proud of you. This is just like you said, it's amazing where I'm going to see you next year. You're a year
Mhm.
in. Let's go next year. So keep doubling down on every single thing you're doing. So here's my last coaching on the way out.
Bring it
It is
on.
really remembering to time block marketing. As we get busier, it's almost easier to forget the work that it took to get us here.
Mhm.
And so now that you have all these amazing relationships with SS owners and direct, it's really remembering that it's your job to time block every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever it is, to go out and still build. It's your job to go out and network, go to networking events. It's your job to go out and do all the other things that got you here because, girl, you still got so far to go, and I know you're going to get
Yes.
there. Okay.
Of course.
Okay. So don't stop, double down, show gratitude. I know you have no problem doing that. You've
No.
shown so much today, but I want to be crying with you again next year when you tell me that you're doing six
Yes.
figures in your sleep. In your sleep. And I want you to be like, Mark, the way Melina and Dylan and Calvin helped me, I'm helping other notaries after me, because that's what this business is about. It's about giving back to the people that gave to us, and it's continuing it. That's the loan signing system way, is that there's everyone that we can lift up to our level of success
Yes.
because we're colleagues and not competition. So, girl, hug. That's me hugging you. Don't stop. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
All right, I'm here if you need anything, but remember, my coaching is keep your eye on the prize. Like, my job is to help you stop, smell the flowers, but realize there's a whole other flower field that we still got to conquer.
Yes.
Okay? And so
Yes.
I know you're going to build a flower field bigger than anything. I expect greatness from you, and I know you're starting to expect greatness from yourself. And when you have that expectation from ourselves, it's over.
That's it.
It's over. All right, girl.
Drop
Love
the
you, and
mic.
I will see you on the next one.
Woo!
Bye. Oh my God. Okay, I'm crying back to back times,
I
man. Everyone got me up in my feels today. What up, dog?
What's up, brother?
How are you doing, man?
Been good, man. So
Been
I
good.
I know I reached out to you over the weekend. It ever since I last saw you and had my one-on-one with you, it's just been soaring, and I've been loving it, enjoying it. 5 months straight, hitting over 1K, and like you keep saying and preaching, I'm looking forward to the boom.
It's
I'm
coming,
ready.
baby. It's coming. It's
I'm ready.
coming. And hopefully you're following Yahoo Finance, Housing Wire on Instagram. Yahoo News is a good one. NRA, National Realtors Association. MBA, Mortgage Broker Association. Make sure you're following all of them so you get all that up to date mortgage information. So talk to me, D. Where are we at, man?
Right now, it's just using whatever I can to keep pushing and
Okay,
marketing and just getting my name out there and just building those relationships. That way, when that boom comes, it's
let's go. You got
just
me
ready to
one on
go.
one right now, man. Give me what can I help you with right now?
I can't think of nothing more because it's just continuing what you told me the
All right.
last time I
All right.
saw
I'm
you.
gonna give you some advice. I'm gonna give you some advice. You ready? Okay. So tonight, I want everyone to take this advice. So inside the course, and if you're part of the weekly emails that I send out, here's what I want you to do. Is I want you to make sure you have a content calendar. You should have a list of every holiday. Now, if you're really as good as I know you are, D, you are preparing for the holiday in advance. So Valentine's Day is coming in 2 weeks. Have you started planning your execution of how you're going to use Valentine's Day as a marketing conversational point?
I
These are what successful
have
signing agents.
I have
Okay,
ideas in my head to
okay,
reach out.
right. The coaching is get them out of your head and onto a piece of paper. So this is what a content calendar is, man. This is the coaching. We have President's Day coming up. Do you have anything working around President's Day? So if a good signing agent, I hope everyone hears me on this, a good signing agent has a content calendar. And by the way, you can utilize President's Day. You don't necessarily only got to make it the big Valentine's Day, July 4th. Like you can do any day. Okay. So make sure that so my next coaching to you is have a big calendar out the beginning of every month and be like, cool, I see President's Day. I see Valentine's Day. I see MLK Day, whatever. We have to utilize every holiday as an excuse to market direct. That's what the good ones do, at least. Okay. So Joanne Wade, you just said Mardi Gras. Could you imagine like throwing in some beads and just giving off beads? But again, this is the power of a content calendar. So Daryl, I know you're very good at implementing everything I say. So implement a content calendar. Again, by the way, I'm not telling you to do every single
Right, right,
holiday every single
right,
month,
right.
but you should be aware enough to know what the next month's holidays are and then how you can utilize those to make conversations. Okay. Someone said National Croissant Day. There's a million of them,
There's
but
a
it's
holiday for
your
every
job
day almost.
but it's your job to figure out how can I utilize my personality and that day, right? Maybe it's not, maybe it's Italian day and you're Italian. Like, what can you do inside the holidays that best flow with your personality? Does that make sense? So Valentine's Day, easy one. Get it out of your head, onto your paper. Now, if you're really good, Daryl, like I know you are, you everything's cost conscious. We are entrepreneurs. So it's like, okay, let me get these ideas out of my head. Oh, that's going to cost me $300. Let me scale back. Let me see if I can get something that's going to cost me $90, right? So you're putting your thoughts out on paper, then you start researching costs, and then you start researching execution. This is really taking your marketing to the next level that I know it needs. And I
But it's
know,
also but it's also like you said, it might cost like this is another one you gave me is that I could spend that let's say $300 now to build my
that's right.
relationship, but in the
Right.
long run, my
Yeah.
ROI is going to be higher than that $300 I just dropped.
Or you can spend $100 on 3 different holidays and get in front of them 3 times in a month. This is what a content calendar does for you. And the fact that you're kind of flying by the seat of your pants, I want to make sure everyone on here is not. Because again, if let's say you have a marketing budget of $400, like you should be asking yourself, how do I get the most face time with the client for my $400, whatever the number is for your business, right? Let's call it $200. You're like, oh, now Valentine's Day is great because there's very cheap Valentine's Day gifts. But even on the non-Valentine Days month, like last month, right? And so you like, well, the month we're in, I guess, right? Which is almost over. It's like, what could I have done this month that's inexpensive that I could have done? So remember, make sure that we are doing a content calendar, putting a price point to our marketing budget, and then figuring out what holidays gives me the biggest bang for the least amount of money. Valentine's Day is the cheapest
Right.
because you can go get like 99-cent Valentine's Day hearts anywhere you want. But don't make it just this month. March, I think it's St. Patrick's Day, right? So you're always thinking Mardi Gras is super inexpensive. You can get some beads and go give beads around to all your clients. So again, remember content calendar, use the holidays to get in front of your clients, and then keep doing what you're doing, dude.
I appreciate that.
I'm proud of you, brother. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Later, brother. Oh my gosh, Daryl, he should be an inspiration. He is kicking butt and taking names. We are all capable of doing this. All right, so who is the next person on here? Derek, what's going on, dog?
Not a lot of it. So,
How are we living? First off, I missed all your posts in the group. Keep posting, man. I
yeah,
see you, brother.
I've been super busy. I've
Good,
been like working 100 and some odd
good,
hours every week. So,
good. So, talk to me, man.
so I got set up with my on a signing service. So I'm
Okay.
working on that, but I'm also like super busy on my courier side as well. So I'm not trying to let that
Yep.
go at the same
Yep.
time because that's right now my primary income. But so I've got one escrow officer that I've been working with, she's actually the reason why I went and got the signing service platform, because she wants to use me all the time. But she also ended up just getting knee surgery at the beginning of the month. So she's out for that. But
let me just give you some coaching real quick. You may or may not be doing this, right?
yeah.
Here's you have another business, which I love, and you're very successful. You're starting this new business. So maybe this advice doesn't need to be given to you, but you are here on a coaching hour, so I'm going to coach you. You know, one of your best clients just got knee surgery, right? What are you doing to help her during this time? If you're only giving her flowers and chocolates when she's giving you signings, are you really building an authentic relationship? So a lot of times as we're building these businesses, we got to take the human moments in our lives and our clients' lives to really show that they're more than money to us. So I know how full of gratitude you are. I remember you throwing a barbecue and one person showed up. But my point is, take your natural ability to create relationships and don't not apply that to her, right? She had knee surgery. She's probably miserable.
Yeah.
So what can you do to help her with it so she understands that she's not just revenue to you? And always try to make sure that you treat everybody. This is the loan signing system way. We're all humans. We're all trying to make sure that people realize we're building authentic relationships. So because your ability to create an authentic relationship is easier when a human event has happened than it is when she's just feeding you a ton of signings. You know what I mean? So again, you may be doing this, but I'm saying this for everybody else is our job is to take a business relationship and turn it personal, because business is personal. We say that one more time. Everybody goes, well, Mark, I'm trying to create a business relationship. No, it's all the same relationship. It's all personal. But D, you want to take the human moments and really try to create a real personal relationship. So again, you may be doing this, but I want to make sure I'm coaching everybody on, send her DoorDash or something, right? Send her some flowers, like do something, send her a get well card. Just continue to build that relationship.
Yeah, I keep messaging her on Facebook and sending her a text every now and again, just and an email, just making sure she's doing okay and make sure she knows that I'm still thinking
Take
about
it
her. So
one level farther though.
yeah.
Okay. Send DoorDash or something, right?
Yeah.
Send her whatever the best cookie place in Oklahoma is, wherever, like take it one, because it's one thing to be like a text message, right? It's another thing that she gets flowers on her front door. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So take it one more level. So you're doing you're doing the easy stuff to build a relationship. You want to do the harder work, right? Let her really know how much she means to you.
I took a lot of homemade stuff, like I made homemade fudge and peanut brittle and gave it to her right before her surgery.
Oh, by the way, dude, thank you for mine. By the way, my son crushed it. I think I tagged you in an Instagram message, but thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yes,
I hope you
forgot.
enjoyed
So
it.
keep sending her that though, dude. You know what I mean? Like keep building that relationship, man.
Thanks.
I love it. And by the way, I love the advice you're getting from our fellow community. Someone said, buy her an ice pack. Someone said, maybe run an errand for her. Like, there's no wrong or right way, but the easy way, Derek, is just sending her a message, right? Show her that you're really there to build an authentic relationship, because that's the loan signing system way. It's to teach you guys to take a business relationship and turn it personal. The quicker you do that, the more you have a real friend and a real business partner for life. So take advantage of it now. Right when you get off, send her send her something, run an errand. What can I do for you? I know it's difficult, and just really bridge that personal connection. So anyhow, I just wanted to take a moment to coach you. What else is on your mind?
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, I'm proud of you, dude. And
Thank you.
look, remember this. Our current clients is always our best source of referrals. So as you're building a deeper relationship with her, she's either going to naturally want to refer you, or don't be afraid to ask for a referral. But she will never give you a referral if she doesn't know that you're truly in it because you have a real relationship. Take the opportunity, because I already know you're like the kindest human ever. I see it. I feel it. The Facebook group, you're trying to encourage the entire group. Like, I know your energy's there. But your job is to make sure your clients feel that. You know what I mean? Like, you took the time to send me something for Christmas. Like, dude, I'm so thankful for you. So I know you have it in you to continue to deepen those relationships. That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right, man. Proud of you, brother. Keep doing it. Keep inspiring the group, okay?
Will do. Thank you.
All right, man. You're welcome. My man already started a signing service. I hope everyone's encouraged by this. Doesn't matter where you live. We've had Florida, we've had Oklahoma, we've had Nevada, we've had California, we've had Colorado. We've had so many amazing LSS students jumping on. Wow, what a great day today. We talked about how people overcame objections. We talked about people's successes. We talked about people seeing the bigger possibility of what it is to be out there. You, yes, you are capable of greatness. You, when you realize, when you start expecting yourself to be great, man, that's a whole dangerous version of you. The expectation every day is you deserve greatness. You deserve to be willing. You deserve everything in your life. So I end every single one of these with the exact same statement, and I'm not going to change today. And I end every single one with, I believe in you. Why? Because I know what cloth you're cut from. Well, Mark, you don't really know me. Yes, I do. You're an entrepreneur just like me. You're a business owner just like me. You're somebody who understands that this business is bigger than them, but it's about their family. You understand that 90% of America works for 10%. You are part of the 10%. When you realize that you're already brave, you're already courageous, you're already ready for the big leagues, that's when everything changes. Everything. So when I say I believe in you, it's because I know what you're capable of, and I want you to know what you're capable of. That's why I say it. You're capable of building a 7-figure business. You're capable of working 2 days a week and making $3,000 a month. Whatever your goals are, you are capable of. So when I say I believe in you, it's because I do, but I cannot believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Let's go! Have a good week. Go out, create relationships. I'll talk to you next week.